China has thousands of historical figures, philosophers, poets, inventors, generals, explorers, but only one is remembered with a national festival. His name is Qu Yuan. Every year, during the Dragon Boat Festival, millions of Chinese families eat rice dumplings, watch dragon boat races, and tell his story. For many people outside China, this raises an interesting question. Why him? Who was Qu Yuan? And why has China remembered him for more than 2,000 years? Qu Yuan lived in China during the 3rd century BCE. He was both a poet and a political figure. He believed that a person should care about the future of their society and take responsibility for helping it become better. But because of political disagreements, he was removed from power and sent into exile. During those years, he wrote something of the most important works in Chinese literature, including Li Sao, one of China's greatest poets.
举世皆浊，我独清；众人皆醉，我独醒。屈原越作一棵橘树，扎根故土，爱我家国。大王张仪用几代楚王心心念念的山无之地做诱饵，妄图骗我楚国与齐国断交。够了！我没能劝阻大王，有愧于先祖，有愧于国家呀！
Later, when he learned that his homeland had suffered a devastating defeat, he chose to end his life in the Middle River.
长太息，一言涕兮，哀民生之多艰。烹贤大夫，若我不能实现愿望和理想，我愿以生命追随您的步伐。
According to the legend, local people rushed out in boats searching for him and spread rice into the water so fish would not harm his body. And that story became connected to the Dragon Boat Festival. But here is something many people don't know. The Dragon Boat Festival is actually older than Qu Yuan. Long before he was born, people were already celebrating seasonal rituals at this time of year. The festival was connected to rivers, dragons, health, and protection from disease. In other words, the festival existed first. Qu Yuan came later. So, why did he become a symbol? From an anthropological perspective, the answer is surprisingly moving. A festival can survive because of a tradition, but a festival becomes meaningful when it gains a human story. Through Qu Yuan, dragon boats became more than a race, rice dumplings became more than food, the river became more than a river. They become symbols of memory, a way for people to connect with a human being across more than 2,000 years, and perhaps that is why Qu Yuan remains so important. Not simply because he was a great poet, but he represents something deeply respected in Chinese culture. The belief that a person should care about the world and take responsibilities for their beliefs. Throughout Chinese history, generations have admired people who remained committed to their principles, even when life became difficult. People who continue to ask questions, continue to seek meaning, continued to care. One of Qu Yuan's most famous lines says, "The road ahead is long and far. I will continue my search, high and low." For many Chinese people, that sentence is more than a poetry. It is a way of living. Chinese culture respects success. It respects achievement, innovation, and contribution. But perhaps something is even more important, not simply what you accomplish, but who you become while accomplishing that. That may why Qu Yuan is still remembered today, not because he was perfect, not because he always succeeded, but because more than 2,000 years later, people still see something of themselves in his search. And every Dragon Boat Festival, that story lives on.